So a couple weeks ago, Yamaha South Africa decided to send me a whole bunch of stuff to demo and review for you guys, and today we're going to start with the AG06. It's a great little USB powered mixer that can also be powered by one of those power supplies. You know, the lithium ion power supplies that you can use to charge your cell phone when you don't have a wall outlet? Great idea. I thought that was genius from Yamaha. It's got a whole bunch of other features that isn't only beneficial to musicians. For any of you guys that do YouTube videos, that do vlogging, gaming podcasts, all of that type of stuff, this interface has it all. Seriously, I don't know how Yamaha actually put all this together into one little package. So we're going to go over all of those features now, and then we're going to test some of the features. So let me stop being a fatty and let me put down my cake. Just eat this little speckled egg here. Great carrot cake, by the way. I should actually rename my channel to Riffs and Cakes TV. I'll mostly get more views that way. But anyway, so this is the Yamaha AG06. Great size. It doesn't take up a whole lot of desk space. You've got two XLR jack combo inputs over here. You have a stereo keyboard input, which is also pretty cool. So you actually have three types of inputs coming in over here, and I will zoom in on all of this and I'll see it there. You've got the microphone and the headset input for you gamers. And then you've got the normal monitor outs, headphone outs, and you've got your levels. And yeah, all of the normal stuff that you'll see on an interface, plus the option to do a dry input and loopback. Loopback is for you vloggers and you gaming podcasters. This is going to allow you to play back your audio back into the track that you're recording. Genius to have this on an interface. So like I said before, not only beneficial to musicians, but a lot of multimedia content creators. Okay, so let's have a look at the one thing that has really interested me. This has a built-in amp sim. So when you plug this into your computer, you're going to get the Yamaha DSP software. You just download it from their site, and it's got some amp sims on there for guitars. So let's go and have a look at that now. Okay, great. So when you load up the AG DSP controller software that Yamaha give you, you are greeted with this screen over here. So channel 1, I have my Rode NTG1 mic plugged into it with phantom power turned on, and I have chosen the vocal male preset. As you can see, there are a ton more presets. You've got some compression options. You even have an EQ here, which actually saves this into the unit, which is fantastic. You also have an effects section that you can set. So I can set a room sound over here, turn on the effect over here, and I will start getting some reverb. So that's cool. Turn that off. Cool. So that's kind of the basic gist of this over here for channel 1. Now channel 2, which is what interested me, this is where your amp simulation lies. So I've got my Yamaha RS620. Just thought it was appropriate. Not plugging Yamaha only here, but just thought that this was appropriate. Anyway, I'm going to get some flack for that. I know it. But anyway. So I have my Yamaha plugged into channel 2 over here. The amp sim is turned off, and this is what I get. Just the straight DI sound. So let's go ahead and choose let's go distortion. I mean, come on, seriously, like who plays in anything else besides distortion? Anyway, and then that automatically turns the amp sim on because I have chosen it. So wow, that is actually pretty darn good if I do say so myself. Let's try mess with the tone of it. Okay, gain on full, put the output up a little bit, maybe crank the master. Let's go to some clean tones. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's go in middle positions. A little bit of the 250 round about there. Let's kill that a little bit. Let's bring up some high. Yo, that is really cool. And then from here you can also add some of that effect that we spoke about earlier. I mean, that is actually really cool. So that's how you get a guitar tone with this. And the awesome thing is that it actually saves this preset onto the unit. So you can take this away from your computer and you can actually use it as a great direct or backup solution at a gig. I mean, obviously you would want to use a real amp at a gig, okay? But if all hell breaks loose and things just don't work, you could whip this out and just get through the gig, okay? So that is really cool and really well thought out by Yamaha. Really cool. So yeah, let's go back to the rest of the demo. Okay, so in conclusion, what do I think of this little guy? I think this is a great solution for a singer, songwriter, musician from home, or maybe somebody who is just getting into home recording and doesn't want to spend a lot of money on an interface. I think this is a great option. I mean, it hasn't got the complex routing options that some higher end interfaces do, but then you're looking at double or triple the price. I mean, if you're not going to be doing reamping, having sends and returns into outboard gear, if you're not going to be doing any of that, you know what, spring for this guy. This is a great little interface. And one thing that I need to note, which I really enjoyed, is that the input gain on these two channels is not hot. I was recording comfortably with the gain sitting at 1 o'clock and I didn't clip my guitar DIs. So that is great, okay? One thing I would change, and it's not really to do with the hardware, it's to do with the software. If they added a tuner on top of the amp sim, it's a stupid thing to note, but it would have been nice to have a little tuner. So while you're dialing in your tone, you've got a tuner just to check if you're in tune. Not a major thing. Maybe Yamaha can add that in a future software update. That would be great. Nothing to split hairs over, but just something that I'm noting at the time. Other than that, I have got no complaints. This is a great little interface. It's multifunction. This doesn't only suit musicians, it's vloggers, YouTubers, and all of those type of guys can also use this and benefit from the features as well. Great, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review and this demo. If you liked what you see, please subscribe, check out Yamaha Music, great company, making some great gear, and we're going to check out some more of their stuff in the future. Thank you very much, guys. Have a rad day.